Hey, what's up, guys? Here with a pretty depressing video because I'm disappointed, I'm let down. And not just me, the community is let down on what just happened today with Conquerors Blade. And I want to talk about, the situation and what's going on. So, for those of you that don't know, Conquerors Blade, they had this big announcement stream in the morning at 8 a.m. And they've been hyping up this stream for a while and these announcements for a while because they've been talking about big changes happening to Conqueror's Blade, right? Big changes coming to the game. So obviously, the community and players were very excited to see what's going to be added, what's going to happen. The stream ended up ending early. They ended the stream early because players were very upset and they were very critical and there's a lot of criticism. So Conqueror's Blade just ended the stream early, just to give you an idea of how the community is feeling right now. A lot of people are let down. So I want to talk about the situation, explain what's going on in the game and in the community at this moment. So let's get started. Conqueror's Blade is reaching season 20 and their 5-year anniversary, which is like a big milestone for the game, right? 5 years is a long time. So obviously, players in the community were very excited to see, what are the devs going to do for this milestone? Like, what are they going to add to the game? What events are going to happen? What's going to come? And the devs were also kind of hyping up big changes coming to the game, right? Big changes, especially to season 20 and for their 5-year anniversary. Big changes that are going to be coming. And this is what they posted for the community, right? Community conversation, reliving the past, and then this final event to talk about some of these big changes. People were really excited about this, and they were very hyped because the devs were hyping it up themselves. So the devs even sent this letter to the community, to players, and it's on their website. You can check it out on their website. There's more to this, but this letter was to the community talking about these changes that were going to come. One of the things that they said in this letter that people were really happy about and excited for was what I have in red here. Are you tired of grinding or feeling pressured to spend? So this is one of like the biggest problems people complain about with Conqueror's Blade and people have with Conqueror's Blade, and it's something that people have complained about for years and the devs haven't done anything about. So when we saw this, me included and just players included, there's a lot of happiness and excitement about this. Grinding is such a pain in the game, right? Leveling up your units and maxing them can take forever, and with over hundreds of units in the game, it's just impossible to spend the time. If you don't have the time, it's just very difficult to grind and level these people up, right? Without having to spend some kind of money. And even unlocking units and leveling up units takes a lot of grind, right? Lot of grind. New players especially have complained about this for a very long time, right? If you're a new player, it's difficult to unlock units, difficult to level up these units, and you're facing veterans who've been playing this game for years who have everyone, right? They already have all these units since they've been playing for so long. And how do you compete with that, right? And how do you catch up to a veteran player? You basically can't, because this veteran player has 5 years or 4 years in the game, and there's really no catch up for new players, so it can be demotivating. So it's a big problem that people have, and I have been playing this game for years, so I understand how the grind and the XP grind and just the problem with it. So I was very excited for this too. So when people saw this, I saw a lot of discussion and talks in the community. People theorizing that, oh, are they gonna like add a new XP system to the game, or are they gonna reduce XP thresholds, make it easier to level up? What are they gonna do, right? This is like the general mindset of where people were at, that they're gonna do something about this XP problem. They're gonna either increase how much XP we get from certain things, or add something, or change something, and people were really excited for this. This was like one of the main things that they were excited for. In stream, this is what Conqueror's Blade revealed. The solution to the problem. We understand XP is a problem. This is what we're gonna do for you guys. Instead of 20 cents to pay off for other season challenges, we're gonna lower it to 12 cents. The battle pass, instead of $11, we're going to lower the battle pass to $9. The attires are going to be 61% off. And starting September 19th, instead of 60 sovereigns for $1, you're going to get 100 sovereigns for $1. Now, don't get me wrong. I do appreciate that they're lowering prices. I do enjoy that we're going to get more sovereigns for our money. But this is what people criticized and had a very big problem with. Are you tired of grinding or feeling pressure to spend? This was their answer to that question. So they were hyping up that they were going to be doing something. This is what they're going to be doing. They're going to increase how many sovereigns you get and lower prices so you can spend money and throw money at the problem, at the XP problem. You can't level up your units, so you're going to have to spend money. And hey, we're going to give you more sovereigns. We're going to make things cheaper, but that's how you solve that problem. And that makes no sense. Are you tired of feeling pressure to spend? Here, spend money. So in chat, people were asking Conquerors Blade, right? The community managers, is this their answer to the XP problem? Is this what they're doing for XP? And this was it. There's no new XP system. There's no, XP buff or changing in thresholds for XP, right? This is what they're doing. So then you see in the chat, there's a lot of criticism and a lot of people upset that this is their answer. Like, are you tired of feeling pressure to spend more money? Are you tired of feeling pressure to spend? Well, it's okay. Spend more money. This is what they're telling. It makes no sense, right? And this is something that people are really excited about. It doesn't solve the problem. It literally does not solve the problem that's been there for a while. So a lot of people were let down and a lot of people were upset because this made it seem like something bigger or better was going to happen. And when the community manager said this was their answer, and when people asked in the Q&A and then they didn't have anything, like this is it for their XP problems, people got very let down and people got very upset that this was their answer. The next thing that people were upset about was Season 5 is coming up. I mean, sorry, 5-year anniversary is coming up. Season 20 is coming up. This is their big reveal is that we're not going to have global servers, right? So NA, EU, and Asia servers, they're going to be combined into one big global server, right? That's kind of like their big announcement that they're going to be doing for Season 5. This global server, right? So there's 6 things here, right? For Season 5. I mean, sorry, Season 20, the 5-year anniversary. The first one is global servers. The second one is unite and conquer, experience global battles. So this is the same thing, okay? The first 2 things are pretty much the same, and the third thing says upgraded servers. So these 3 things are the same, okay? These three things mean the same exact thing. And then it says instead of 60 sovereigns, we'll give you 100 sovereigns for $1. All right, cool. CBL goes global. Prepare for the world's best warriors. This is like Conquerors Blade's like professional league, or like their like esports kind of thing. This doesn't apply to like 99% of players. So for Season 5, we got one thing that's gonna be added and a sovereign increase. So we have 2 things that's going on, and then it just says more, and this thing doesn't even apply to us. This was their big reveal that was being hyped up. This is what the devs were, put a release date and had a stream for and try to hype us up on. A global server and a sovereign increase. No one asked for a global server, honestly. I haven't seen anyone in chat say, you know what we really need right now? You know what the biggest problem in Conquerors Blade is? It's that we don't have a global server. Not a single person has complained about that or asked for that, right? So this one is just like whatever. And sovereign increase is cool. But what are we getting? What else are we getting? We wanted so much more, and the devs hyped up this reveal for the 5-year anniversary and for like what they were doing, like for the stream, to even have to stream this. They just hyped it up to be more than what it was. So people were very upset in chat and complaining, and obviously let down and criticizing that this is what we got. Freaking, this is what we got. Global servers and sovereign increase. from their letter, like everything that was said in the letter, you can look at the entire letter. Like it just seemed like there was gonna be way more to the reveal. It just seemed like they're gonna do more things than what they actually ended up doing. And I remember even watching like Coffee Fueled Gaming. He made a video on prepare for excitement, like Conquerors Blades like teases big surprise. I remember watching that. And I was excited. I was prepared for excitement, and I was really hoping for something more than what it was. And I think a lot of the community was hoping for way more than what we got. So yeah, people complained, people were upset, people were criticizing, and they ended the stream early. This just seems like just a big letdown, and I am disappointed. I am pretty sad about it. So let me know what you guys think. Let me just comment and let me know what you guys think about the situation. How you feel if you were aware, or how you feel, now knowing what's going on.